I uploaded 5 videos today. You're only supposed to upload 3 max, and you can kind of see the difference between these 3 and then the 2 after the first 3. But we'll see how they do long term. Plus, they're just short videos. But I don't know. I just like playing the video games. What are we doing? None of these. Community. That is the one. I am looking for... what? Bows that are. All of the bows that are. This is what I'm looking for. I could have just... wait. Content. If I come over here. Comments. That's what I was looking for. Thank you for the video, LTG. And Ender Wiggins 16 hours ago, so last night. Thanks for the nice video. This was a nice dragon build. I like mass dragons too. Also, you can try very strong pyro build. 2 burning builds, 2 burning blades, 2 obsidian dragons facing each other. Such items like friendly fire, chili goobert. How do you fit a chili goobert? 2 obsidian dragons, 2 burning blades, chili goobert. Sun armor, sun shield. I guess they would fit. It would be a lot to fit. Also, that is 2 of the whatever orbs, draconic orbs, and 6 whetstones. That would be fun if I come across it all. I appreciate both your comments so much. I am only coming back to this game, really, because of the comments. Alright, what are we doing? Otherwise, I could just be playing tons of Oaken Tower. Backpack battles. Not like specifically the comments like get me to play it, they just make me want to play it because suddenly I think about the game and then I'm like, ooh, you know what? I could play some backpack. Let's go play some backpack. Ranked game. So we are not going to be doing the pyro thing probably. Pyro thing. Probably. I do have spikes. We have a healing potion with the non-healing bag. We have a pig on sale. We have this. We have this. Give me it. We have this. We have a banana. Slightly more inclined to make a Shelly. Anything that I would do here. That's an early chili. Early chili. And we have heat. I do like heat. I don't have a real weapon. Little details. Will they have buffs? Will they debuff me? Nobody knows. Do I want to crit? Yes. Coming back to this game after a little bit of a break is a lot, sometimes. What if they have a broom? If they have a broom, missing with this would suck. But what if they have a small amount of armor? Do it. Start the fight. If they have a small amount of armor and no broom, don't miss. Stone, I believe in you. Did not miss. 4 free damage. We win the game. Not really, but you know. We do win the game and it was all stone. Thank you, Stone. Stone is amazing. 65% accuracy. But that's after the blind. What about this? Short bow. Does not do much damage, but you know how much damage it does do? More than 0. More than 0 damage. Let's go. Next up, roll or start the fight. Start the fight. So if I roll, I would just be looking for a shell. That is not a shell. That is not a shell. This, that? I'm thinking. I don't really need this star right now. Could light the coal. Could buy the flame. Could buy the healing herbs and make a super potion. You know what? Let's do that. Super potion. I could go spike because we have spike amulet. No. Ooh, I could have tried to do like potion bomb. with the spikes and with Ivy, but I don't know how to do that. And I don't really like Potion Bomb. There's a reason I don't know how to do it, because I don't think it's super fun. At least for me. Maybe I would think it's super fun if I knew how to do it, though. Fortuna's is better than usual because we can get crits with the luck. Do it. Is it actually better? I don't know. Something. You're not doing much. But you do give a little bit of luck. I could have made this Shelly. Too bad. Okay. Do I want even more bag space when I already have a massive amount? Kind of. What else am I doing? Nobody knows. Give me the bag space. Start the battle. No, max HP. And they have mana to supply it with. And if I miss them with those stones, they did both bonus damage. But they're dead. Cool. Another whetstone. Gloves not on sale. Pan is here. Hammer's here. Shield is here. Of all of those, the whetstone is the only one that really interests me. What about Falcon Blade? Falcon Blade, Fortuna's Kiss. Wait, what about Falcon Blade? Falcon Blade would be kind of weird. Maybe it's amazing. Is it? Maybe it is. But then I don't really need this whetstone, but we would have it. You know what? I don't really make Falcon Blade too much. For good reason. I don't have Empower. It doesn't really do anything. But what if it did do something? What if this time was different? Do it. Try and get Falcon Blade. I need one more pair of gloves. Boomerang. Boomerang is cool. Super expensive. It just takes a lot to craft it. I do want that poison bow very much. Top priority. Okay. Trying to decide if I want to speed up the hero sword, but it doesn't do much. So no. This one, specially on sale. What about second bow? For what? Don't know. Goobert, for what? Don't know. Falcon Blade, 2 poison bows. No. Any of these. The cap, the spikes, the stone. 3 stones. Ooh. It's not crossblades, right? It's never crossblades. It's not crossblades. Is it time to get rid of the pig? Is it time to get rid of the stone? Stone becomes a lot better once I have the hero longsword. And I could get starting luck at some point. Huh. I'm thinking. I don't know what I'm doing. I would like... Trying to decide which item I would get rid of. I think it's the stone. I can't even fit all of the stones. And they don't do that much. Would I ever go for this bow? Bow is actually kind of good. With what? Ooh, we could go poison bow for some reason that doesn't even make sense. Poison bow. Because for every 5 damage, the star weapon deals inflict +1 poison to your next attack. Deals plus 0.5 damage per poison on your opponent. This one. 4 to 11 damage and can do poison. Poison is not real. We all know this. We do. Start the fight. Easy fight? I don't know, that pan does damage. 12 to 13 damage. Significant damage. What just happened? Game is freaking out, man. This one. This one. This one. Damage. We both do so little damage to each other. All right. What about a bird? What about a ripsaw? Don't really need either of those. What about speeding up both of these? That appeals to me. The bird. The main reason to get the bird is for the Amulet of the Wild, but it's full price. No deal. Flame Sword. Not very good. Till I get 18 heat. 18 is a long ways off. Is it? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, minus 2, 11. It's a long ways off. Mana Orb. For what? Don't know. Spear. Poison Spear. We could do a lot of poison, kind of. I don't know if there's an amulet I want. I don't know what I want. Stamina Bag. I want you. Spear on sale. Spear on sale. Spear on sale. It would just do damage, and it would break armor. Damage plus breaking armor. Maybe that's enough. It's on sale. It does use stamina, but it does about the same damage as everything else. Take it. Could get it one more star. Could get the pig stars. I should be getting the pig stars. What if those pig stars would have made a difference? Don't do it, Shelly. Don't you do it, Shelly. I hate you, Shelly. I'm honking like crazy. Shelly, I hate you. I saw Shelly. Alright, when did Shelly go off? Shelly goes off around 9 seconds? 9 or 10 seconds. They were at 3 HP at one point. Anything would have killed them. I dealt 0 damage with this spear because of their stupid shields. Poison would have killed them. Goobert goes off. They were at 2 HP. After being at 3 HP, Hero Longsword probably would have killed. Hero Longsword. How much damage was it doing? No, it was doing similar damage. But if it would have crit, it would have done big damage. Which one does more? 8 to 10, 3 to 8. This does significantly more. That was a max damage. No, it was not. And then Shelly goes off like a jerk. Nobody likes you, Shelly. I could have had a Shelly. Spikes. Poison. That is super expensive. Let's do it. This one. So, I want to actually make you happy. Right. Flip it all on its head. We are flipping it all on its head so that this potion can drink this potion. Cool. I do want this one. Do I want a carrot? Kind of. Why? Because I can get the luck, it can give him power, it can be amazing. Can do attitude. Goodbye, pig. You've been here long enough. Start the battle. So after this, I will want to arrange so that both the Belladonnas are in the speed bag. How's my stamina? We're out. But they're dead. They're doing the double burning blade thing. They might even be doing double burning blade obsidian dragons. Sadly, we can't see them again to find out. Do I want to make that burning sword yet? 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, no. Do I want the arrow? Kind of. Arrow works pretty well. It does. Do I want poison ivy? Kind of. I do spikes and I do poison, but I'm not really doing the potion thing. You know what? I never take this. Let's do it. What is it that your stars do? Nobody knows. You have 5% chance to resist debuffs for each star item, and the number of stars that exist are 8. So we could get 40% chance to resist. Cool. Do it. And these are nature items, and this is... okay, there's a lot of nature items. For free, kind of. I can work with that. How are you doing? Doing all right. Could be doing better. In order for you to do better, just do better. There we go. Missing... how many? 1, 2, 3. Missing 3 stars. Nature items. This potion is on sale and it's worth extra. Stones are not really a thing. Coal could be a thing just because I have a bunch of spots open. Is it good? And it could give me more heat to make the burning blade. I'm gonna say yes. So let's watch their poison. I don't give poison quickly. That's where you really do want that poison potion bomb, whatever. 28 poison. Stones would be good for armor potions. This is a nature item. Do it. This one goes here. And it's just good. It's really good, but it wants to see the sword. Oh no. I don't want to figure that out. Maybe I don't care about the sword. I do, though. I don't care. Do I care? For me to care, it would have to go like this, which would screw up the bag. I'm gonna say I don't care. I'm not sure. What about defense? What about this? This would be even more heat towards my goal of getting the heat thing to happen. No. Snowballs. Probably no, but I could make the snowman, which has been buffed, and it's really good. Every 2.1 seconds, if your opponent has at least 10 frost, gain 1 in power. No, every 2.1 seconds, inflict frost, also cleanse a debuff. And it goes faster for each snow item. And do I have a coal? No, I lit it. Too expensive. I do kind of want it. Too expensive. For right now. Wait. What about that pineapple? Wait. Pineapple would be amazing. Ooh, it's so expensive. Is it worth it? Kind of. Pineapple is actually kind of amazing. Is it good enough? Full price pineapple? I don't know. We're going to find out. Spikes can screw up opponents. Poison screws up opponents. Food is better with friends. Blow them up. This is not a good build. This is not the way to do this. Girl power. If I had regen, I don't. This one for more damage, and they take additional damage. They take damage and I deal damage. Defense, mana, mystery. Let's do this one. This could give even more spikes, but it probably won't. Could give luck, but it probably won't. This would print mana for 11 gold. I don't really care about these stars too much, but a little bit. This one. Do I want that one? Probably not. Do I want banana? Probably. Huh. Banana takes up space. We need a bag. That is not 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 a bag. That is a bag. Ooh, I'm kind of doing debuff things. And I could just try and do big damage. Too expensive. I do want to put this right here, I think. How are you doing? Ooh, you could be better. How does that feel? Decent. This is such a good spot. Too bad. Gloves are gonna go away, I think. So do I care more about inflicting the poison or about my chance to gain in power? Kind of just depends how quickly I'm reaching 18. Let's assume we reach that quick. Do I need the star now that I have the banana? Probably. Huh. How much do I have for flames? The number of flames that I have, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. We're like at the point when it almost makes sense. Maybe it does make sense. It saves me space. Let's plan on doing it. Chonk. 9 wins. Don't really want Vamp. Don't really... God, these are on sale. They would be so good in a Vamp build. This is not a Vamp build. Get over it. This would be good if I had luck. I don't have luck. Get over it. Could make a Vamp potion. That is not good. Alright. Potion bag actually could be kind of decent, mostly because of the space, but also we do happen to have 2 potions. Ooh, what about heart container? Heart container's pretty good if I can reach that regen quick, and I kind of can by drinking the potions. That is interesting. And I kind of have space for it. Kind of. Still have the gloves. I want you, but only on sale, I think. Roll. What about a cat? No cat. A shell, a Wolper could take the place of a banana. No, it's super expensive. Stone. I do want the stone for the stone potion, but I don't have a stone potion. It's already round 11. Give me the stone. Gloving this is weird, but it does give heat on attack. And I did get the banana. I don't think that's really enough. And. Yeah, but I like you hitting things. What is it that you do? 30% more likely to trigger. But you also give luck, and you could give random buffs, which is good. I think that's more important. So the thing that I want is what? I don't know. Start the battle. I want lots of things. Do I want armor potion? Only if I find 1 more stone, but probably yes. Do I want stamina bag? Yeah, I guess so. Wait, I was supposed to be using this potion bag. My bad. Do I want heat? Very much so. What about a purple? Probably not, but I do debuff. No, it's too expensive. Blueberry. Another whetstone on sale. Whetstone on sale does not do much, but is on sale. Potion. Potion not on sale. Potion not on sale. For the heart container that I don't have. It is a good amount of healing. There's a blueberry. What do I do with the blueberry? Speed up other foods. Is that worth it? Might be. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take this. Kind of weird. This one. Second pair of gloves. I don't even want the first pair of gloves. Huh. Good. I mean, the gloves are okay. What about Thorn Whip actually would have been kind of amazing, and Flame Thorn Whip really would be amazing. I would drink so much stamina. Can't do it, sadly. Alright, I am thinking about buying this. In order to do that, I could sell this, could sell the glove. Glove isn't doing that much. I don't want to rearrange. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. Don't be lazy. Now, this blueberry's in a weird spot because that's where I want this one to go. And this banana, I screwed everything up, didn't I? Yes. You were supposed to be right here. Blueberry could go right here. Or I can speed everything up. Speed this up by 10% or make it 30%. Let's just do this. This one can come over here. Cool. One gold. Could get a second potion belt. No, start the battle. We're good. Not for full price. Wolper, lots of vamp, and false life is super scary. Max HP like crazy. I hate them. And unhealing. That was a tough build. And my build is not a real build. I don't know what the hell this is. 40 poison though. They do take additional damage. But how do I deal damage? Nobody knows. Using a cat. No. Using a heart container, yes. It's so expensive, it's worth it. It's worth it because we get plenty of regen. It gives us extra HP, extra empower, and extra healing. This one. What about a customer card? Speed bag for what? I kind of just want to put it like right here. Right here is fine. There's a blueberry. There's a chili. Chili's kind of good. Is it? It's kind of slow. I'm doing a food build, which is super weird. Chili does fit. I'm gonna take the chili. Ivy versus Ivy. Neither of us are doing poison things. They have way more defense, and they can give me my poison back. Scary. Yeah, but I'm putting more poison on them. Interesting. I don't think either of our builds is particularly good. This one. There was a genie lamp with which I could print mana. Lots of defense and a scaling axe with one pair of gloves on it. Will they kill me? Before I kill them, yes. Yes, they will. Wait, am I at 3x speed? No, we're at 1x. Resume. I don't really pay attention to the fights. Sometimes I do, if they look interesting to me. Usually they don't. Another bow. Blood Goobert would be kind of cool. Carrot Goobert, not a real thing. Okay, I don't want to ever figure anything out. Ever. This bag doesn't even do anything, but it gets me space. Space is good. It is the final frontier. What about a shield? Shield just to screw up opponents. What about upgrading another potion? Kind of weird. I don't see a good reason to. What about a stone? For the stone potion that never was. Boots. Could be boots. Boots, boots, boots. For 1 in power. And for luck. Yeah, we'll take it. Start the battle. That is scary. That is a lot of poison, but they do a lot of poison to themselves. Do they have a way to cleanse it? Super scary. Super scary. Hammer, daggerangs. Nice. So they did have ways to cleanse. They have heavy drinking. This thing has so many stars. 1.47 seconds. Every 1.47 seconds, they get to drink one of these. This is wild. They get to drink so many potions. Activations. Activations. And those daggerangs are going crazy, but 9 heavy drinking triggers. 13 and 12. This is a cool build, kind of. They really need more in power, but they are stealing mine. Do they make their own? They can from this. That is a cool build. I like that. Speed bag. Another carrot. I would take another carrot. Cool. Speed bags are better when they're speeding up important weapons, but it's fine. It is fine. Where do I want this? I have not heard myself honking, I don't think. I'm gonna put that there. This flame. What about another blueberry? Even though I'm not even using it, it could get me luck. It can speed up foods. No. What about a garlic? For similar reasons. What about divine potion? To make the super boots. Which I don't like too much, but a little bit. I do need this, I think. I don't want to figure out the potion bags, though. Can I figure out the potion bags? Probably. Do I want to? Not really. You can't always get what you want. I really don't want this. Okay. In order to figure out the potion bag. No, because I need to fill this 2 space. Which makes everything else tricky. Super tricky. And I liked how things were currently set up. It does make things super tricky. Okay, what if this one goes like this? How does that help? It would help if I wasn't trying to fit a potion bag. What if potion bag goes like this? Does that help? Don't know yet. Give it a little bit more time. And I guess that would work. That would work. Did we just solve it? I think so. So this one goes right here. This one goes right here. This one goes right here. If I wanted to, could do this one, but I don't know if I want to. We'll see. That one goes right there. This one. So now I have to refigure out all of this, which was a hassle. It's not that big of a hassle. Slight hassle. Everybody is happy. Oh, I kind of want you on this. Yep. Banana is good. This one. That one is fine. This one. There's a coal on sale. I want that. But maybe I want the flame more. I also kind of want the luck. I think. Probably. Almost certainly. Round 16. Can I even fit that luck? Not really. Is the luck more important than what? Don't know. More important than this? No. So this went off instantly. Crap. That was a lot of debuffs. And we still defeated them. With that blind, how much did I cleanse? I actually lost without that potion, I think. Did I? Oh, no, I did not, because they protected 8 of it from being cleansed. I only cleansed 2 of it. Still, that's 10% more chance to hit. And I gain luck, hopefully. Are they clearing my luck? Yeah, it looks like they are. Yes, they are, but I got rid of some of the blind, probably using carrots, which is tough to do because they make it hard to remove it. Scary build. But we beat it. Now what? Now we play the video game. I don't know if I want that potion. For a debuff heavy build, it just isn't going to do that much. But if they only have a little bit of debuffs, it does help. This bag is weird. We still have a whole nother round after this. Gloves are weird. Potion is weird. Everything is weird. This helps. 2 bags. Boots. Boots, boots, boots. I have 9 starting stamina. I probably don't need this star. None of this. This one. For what? For the future. Do I think boots are better than this potion? A lot of the time, yes. Oh, what about making the super boots? Super boots. Super boots. Health drops below 70%, gain and empower, cleanse 20 debuffs, and dodge 3 attacks. Wait, maybe that's what I want. Super boots. I have too many flames. I do like this going off sooner. But it's basically gonna go off whenever we drink these 2 potions. What else? Could get rid of... No, I like my spikes. Spikes are good. I think all of this is actually pretty good. Start the battle. No, invulnerability. Don't let them gain mana. They gained it. I hate you. I hate you. And they're cleansing. And I hate them. They are blind. It doesn't matter. They're just invulnerable forever. I hate them. Fine. The sad thing is, I'm always tempted to just switch to Rapier. These don't really do that much damage. Rapier would do more. I'm always tempted. When I have, like, nothing really going on. Rapier does more than Belladonna's. And we do have luck. And I can print luck a little bit, not too much. Why would I even want this? For the spikes. For the armor. I don't gain armor. This would be amazing if I did have armor potions, which I should have for this build, but I don't. Shield. Shield would actually be decent. Just because it goes well with spikes and can screw up opponents, and without it, I'm not doing much. Like, is this better than all these potions? Potions do activate this, but it probably is just better. Which is weird. Oh. I don't know. Trying to think what I would give up. 6 space total. No. The shield is so good. This one. I did want that armor potion, but only upgraded. This one. No. So now... one more bag. One more bag. One more bag. Hey, there it is. There are 2 more bags. Do I want to speed things up? And if so, which things? Or do I just want armor, which is what I think I want? Just do armor. It's a lot easier. Armor's good. And I don't have that much to speed up. Could have sold the square bag. I don't plan on using this. But I don't have room to fit anything else either. Okay, would I ever switch? Chili with carrot, probably. I don't think it makes too much difference. 4 stars versus 3 stars. Slight difference. So I could buy the luck. The luck doesn't do a ton, but it does a little bit. Anti-heal. No, cleanse their buffs. It's not going to cleanse many buffs, but it could cleanse a couple. The main thing I'm thinking about is this luck. Why? Because crits are nice. Accuracy is nice. Nope. This collar would actually be kind of amazing if I had real weapons. I don't. I mean, I kind of do. We're dead. The only chance is that they're printing like mana, which they will at first, but then they go to heat. We're super dead. This is the most dead I've ever been. Super dead. 4 cupcakes is actually amazing. They're speeding up their pan, which is also amazing. They're speeding up their shellies, which is also amazing. They have a burning banner, which is a thing. They were gonna make a mana thirst. They have so many blueberries. Kinda surprised they have enough mana. Am I surprised by that? A little bit. Where are they getting all of their mana? They have this orb, but it's not set up super well. They have this... Oh, never mind. The moon armor gave them a bunch right at the start, and then they just gain a bunch of heat, I guess? Round lost. I need to look at this. Mana. Mana. Mana gained. God, they get 30 from the moon armor. They gain 28 from this because they're going super speed. They get 18 from the other one. Genie lamp gave 9. Prismatic orb, prismatic orb. Right, they have so much starting mana. Wild. So they just get to jumpstart this. Removed. This is what we want to see. So they do not have enough mana. It doesn't really matter. But they could use more mana instead of, like, double banana. I think I would put this mana orb onto the pan, take up one of the stars, and what are they doing with the genie lamp? Just to give this more damage? Screw the genie lamp. Get rid of that. Probably put both mana orbs onto the pan. And then, like, one blueberry on here. One banana. All of the cupcakes. One of the chilies. I think that would be it. Something like that. Or, no, you have to have the cupcakes on here. Who knows? Good build, though. Good egg. Really good egg. 64 gold. Slowly climbing towards platinum, which will be climbing towards diamond. 43, 16, 64, 63, 61, and 78 diamond. All right. For now, that is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.